Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Darkest Dungeon. So last we left off, we had more recruits than usual. So before I go into the recruits, let's go ahead and treat some people to Sanitarium. Dismas has bad humors. Marty here is a little nervous. Got some Warren's phobes. Who else do we have? Hyromania. Alright, let's fix that. Other things I need to do. So, Drool is getting a new name here. Drool, you are now known as, if I could click that correctly, Frenchie. And then, on top of that, Arturus, where are you? Down here. You're going to be the red and... Oops, no. Not dismiss. Man, that should not be there. Red and gold. There we go, that golden helmet, ready to go. Alright. So, it was very convenient that we had extra recruits because, as a quick reminder, I have 2 veteran bosses that really none of my lineup minus 2 can even attend. So, let's go do some recruiting. We've got a Musketeer, who is really a mess, but okay. Do I have a choice? Not so much. A Highwayman.
Keen for a new kind of
back to a Jester and
you will be laughing
an Occultist.
At the end.
Who do I want? Faithless and Sickly? Sure, I'll take the Faithless Sickly one. Alright.
To fight
cool.
The abyss, one must know it.
So now I'm going to sort them by level, and our next embark is going to be this little apprentice one. And we're going to send our... I would call them a B team, but they're more like less than that. So I'll send the lowest of the lobies. So before I send them, let's see if we have anything terrible. Thick-blooded, faithless, sickly, Antsy. Wow, Antsy's really annoying. Holy moly. Weak grip is also pretty bad. That Jester's a mess. Fascinated with corpses, are you? I'm sure you won't become one. Alright, so before I do anything else, let's upgrade. Just because they're low level doesn't mean I want them dead. Everyone else came fully upgraded. And then skills. Oops, I didn't mean to click that top one. All these guys probably have all their skills. Cool. Then let's select the skills I want them to have. So, Jester. You're going to have Ballad, Tune, Slice Off. Oh, actually, you know what? You're going to have Dirk Stab and... I don't know what you're going to have. Malevolent. Inspiring Cry, maybe? And you will have... Let's forget healing on him. Nah. I don't know. Yeah, let's... Yeah, okay, there we go. So there we have, their skills and equipment are in order. Unequip all the trinkets, sort by rarity. I'm going to sell this vest... I'll keep it for now, but I probably don't need 2 Vestal Scrolls. Ever. Take a look at everyone else. Alright, that's good. And throw Ablin in here. The town event is Lost and Found. I don't know what that is. Darkest Dungeon, Lost and Found. It's probably for trinkets or something. I don't know. Lost and Found. A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. It gives a free weapon upgrade. Alright. So before these guys head off, I am going to level up Malevolent most of all, so I'm going to give him the portrait. And then we will give him the damage and... Actually, let's go with Dismas's head. Yeah. You... We will give the chance for the enemies to be surprised and us not to be surprised. And then a Swift Cloak. You're going to get a Swift Cloak and the candle. And you're going to get Junia's head and the Vestal Scroll. provisioning up for a Cove Medium. Alright, Cove Medium. I'm probably going to bring extra cleansing stuff. Curio cleansers. And the reason for that is, well, twofold. One, we have a lot of characters that have really terrible traits. And two, this isn't really about making money on this run. It's about leveling up these guys. So if there's stuff to cleanse, we'll cleanse it. So I'm going to prioritize the cleansing and the improvement of these characters over trinkets and heirlooms and that stuff.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
So I have to recover 3 ancestor relics from here, which are just basically random curios I have to happen upon.
Now it must be carried home.
And I walk right into a trap. Well, here's first fight. We'll see how these lobies do. First things first, Ballad. We're going to want to get rid of the... Oh, don't pull me. Don't do that. Good. A double stress wave. What is that madness? Alright, let's try to stun the Acolyte so she doesn't stress us out. Cool. And maybe pull the Shaman.
Annihilated.
Ooh, that's good. Pull the Shaman. Perfect. Front row seats to the stab fight. Get these guys nice and bloodied. All Shaman doing his little stabs, but no threat to us.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Looking good. So she's dead. She's bleeding to death. Ain't no one gonna put you back together. Let me stun you too. Oh, you're dead.
As the enemy crumbles.
Having amazing trinkets really does help, doesn't it? Oh no, you bled me. Oh well. What do we want to do here? Maybe a stab.
Press this advantage.
And then she dies. Bye-bye. Nope, I get a turn. Inspire yourself.
The slow death.
Well, that went pretty well for being as low level as they are. And that was first fight. Wow, these traps, man.
Cruel machinations.
Totally not seeing them until they spring on my face.
Purpose.
So we got a map which will show us what we need to see, which is handy.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Bunch of groupers. What are you, groupies? Why are you all grouping up? I'll just have them start stabbing.
Obliterated.
When in doubt, stab your enemies, right? I'm sort of sad that there aren't trinkets that make dots do more damage.
Their formation
That would
is
be nice.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Our cultist is definitely getting picked on. A crit for 4. Wow, ain't that magical. Alright, that fight's over.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
It says quest location, so yep, there we are. One of the ancestor relics. I'm gonna have to make space in my inventory for that, so that's pricey. And again, we have a Shaman Acolyte combo that I definitely do not want to go unchecked. But because they're surprised, I can pull them around the map a bit.
As the fiend falls,
Looking pretty good.
hope blossoms.
So she's unchecked for now. Oh, and she's getting guarded. That's not good. How to unguard you, huh? I can stun you, and that will stop the guard. And you're quite stunnable, so enjoy it. Alright, guard's over. And let's pull her to the front. She still gets one incantation off, but that's probably all that she will get. She's dead now. That was a really good hit. This Jester might be antsy and have a weak grip on life and whatever, but he sure hits hard. He's trying to bleed me. Did not work. Well, let's stun him again. I find it funny that he skips turns. He's the only one left. Forced to skip a turn. Bonk. That was a good blow. Kind of missed the, early stages of the game.
Clearly in view.
All right.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Taking the relic. And I'm not supposed to open it. So. Sorry, teeny stack of gold, but you're done. Alright, so there's a curio here that I can shovel open for some deeds, and then I'm going to backtrack. Oh, here's yet another one. Okay, so what is this taking up the slot for? Maybe emeralds. Sorry. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff.
Trinkets and baubles.
But they're baubles, you're right.
Paid for in blood.
Alright, we got some traps. Our weak grip Jester. Gonna knock that out of the park. Now, at some point I want to probably camp, given that I have the wood and it's taken up some room. Shambler altar. Yeah, no thanks. I do not have a death wish. Bye-bye now. Not on this group. No way, no how. Alright, here's the fight. I'm so tempted. I'm gonna do it. Just to hit the shaman right off the bat. So I don't want to get stressed out. And that's one way to do it. Just take him out of the picture. Perfect. Out of the picture. Because the basic damage, I mean, yeah, these groupers can crit or whatever, but it's no problem. I am wearing a whole lot of, or holding or whatever, trinketing a whole bunch of stuff that adds stress. Which is why stress enemies are particularly annoying for me. Fortunately, both Jaunter, or Conter, and Malvolette have anti-stress abilities, so there's always that.
Sedated.
I always like coming out of fights better than how I went in. I'm throwing out some of this food here. I don't need 14. 12's just fine. There's not a whole lot of this dungeon left. Alright, those crests are stacked as high as they can go, so any more and it's a new stack. Alright, I will go one move over and then we will camp. How's that sound?
The match is struck.
Getting rid of the extra torches. Maybe that's a mistake. Hello, people. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ballad. I was sort of, as you saw, not sure about which one I should lead with. Good call, Deep. I mean, I'm not excited about him hitting me harder, but at least it's not stress incantations and stress waves. Ooh, that's a nice hit. I judge thee guilty and deleted. Alright, we're gonna have to stun Mr. Guard the lady and bleed him too. Ooh, more really good hits. Alright, so we want to stun you out of your protection. Good. And now she is 1 point away from death. Let's just call her dead. And now we can stab you up real good too. Ooh, so close. Oh, he's dead, actually. Awesome. No one even needs the food. Okay, so I did say I was going to camp here, and that I will do. I guess there's no point in going south, but I'm going to do it anyway. Camping time.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
Can eat just a little bit of food. Okay, so self only, minus stress. If afflicted, minus stress. Prevents nighttime ambush. But that costs 4. This costs 3. Nighttime ambush. Alright, yeah, we'll use Vigil. What else do we want here? Let's try to remove her stress. A little bit. And what else could we do here that would be helpful? No stress for anyone. Play a nice little tune. There we go. Perfect.
The light. The
0 stress and stress resistant. So do I go southbound? Yeah, I'm curious what that trinket is. And I can always disarm. So you never know if it's a curio that... No, it's just a torch. I talked you up to... Oh, no, it's not just a torch. It had crests. You never know if it's going to be a curio that allows us to remove, like, a negative quirk, right? Because then that's absolutely worth the trip. But if it's a curio like the Shambler's curio, then yeah, it's not worth the trip. But I think we do have enough torches and food to explore to our heart's content. And I might as well explore as much as I can with these lobies to get them prepared for worse. Let's whack that with a shovel. And voila, we got some onyx. We know there's going to be a fight in here, without a doubt, without no doubt. just a numbers fight. Alright. I'm going to start by bleeding them. Oh, man. That would have been good. Let's... Alright, so the third one's dead. And... the first one's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Don't you try to spearfish me. I am offended. I like how they lined up middle slot. Alright, second one's dead, and... he's got a little life in him, so let's snuff that out. And we win. Easy peasy. Man, trinkets really do make this early game stuff easy. No problem at all. So these two Onyx already outclass in Emerald, so I won't pick that up. As I discard it with much hesitation. Uh-oh. So, thing from the stars. Murderous and unforgiving. Carries treasure that can't be found anywhere else. And they earn unique quirks when I fight it. Alright. Well, have at thee then. I'll try my best. Alright, let's go ahead and debuff him. And can you be stunned? Not really, so I'm not even going to bother trying. We'll just judge you. Alright, so he's going to do a lot of stress, huh? Ooh, blighting me. That's a lot of blight. Good crit.
Cleansed from our lands.
I'm just gonna keep hammering on this guy as hard as I can. Ooh, that's hard. That's nice. He is really going after my occultist. I guess the dude that makes his life's work killing Eldritch would be your target. And I just got sky tainted. I don't even know what that is. But I got blighted again. He is taking an insane amount of blight damage. So I think it's time to use a consumable when I can. His protection's also 80? Seriously? Alright, so... I don't have anti-venom. Well, I'll heal myself. But I am definitely at death's door. And... given the amount of damage I'm gonna continue taking, there's no point in healing him because I won't be able to heal him more than enough to keep him away from death's door. It's just not possible. I'm not gonna land a, 11 plus heal. Alright, so his protection is insanely high. So what I need to do is dots. I need to land some damage over times. Or get his protection lower. And he keeps curing his own bleeds. Oh man, this is a tough fight.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
He's gonna keep healing himself to stay from being tapped out.
How quickly the tide turns.
How do I get your damn protection lower? Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. I didn't crack the crystal. And that blighted me too. So he gets hurt a little bit when he creates one of these. That's good to know. I'll just keep at it. It's an endurance fight. Now that I know what it is, I know how to fight it. Wow, look at my stress. Yikes. And he's gonna have a moment of truth here. He's powerful. I love it.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Now don't have your moment of truth and then immediately expire, because his terrible blight is over. So I'm gonna start party comforting. And I forgot to do the crystal again, so kablamo, this is gonna hurt. And I'm now horde. Alright, so you return to the stars, hurt yourself a little bit, and you have 4 health left. I could do this. I got this. Oh, don't stun me. And I don't want to test a faith. Oh boy. Alright, you got this. For 1. I don't know, every point counts. Hey, Death's Door again, congratulations. And you're super blighted, congratulations. Comfort. Alright, please let me swing. More horror. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of test of faith. I really hope these quirks are worth it. Go kill yourself, dude. 0? Yeah, you're dead. Alright, so boo, because the rewards for this suck. Well, they don't suck, but I was hoping for something better. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We are going to... Bandages I haven't used at all. That's not unique rewards. Game, you talk this up. You lied to me. Alright. Let's go with an inspiring tune. Bring that insane amount of stress down. Your veins are on fire. Okay. Ooh, but you buffed everyone. I like it. Bring her to the front. Kill her. And... wow, that's a heal. Dang. Don't pull me. Oh, it's not that kind of attack. Man, these crits are great. I think I'm going to start using my Crusader to bring stress levels down too. Trying to bring them to reasonable levels. And keep him away from a mental break as well. Alright, so there's only one more turn on that Mega Blight. I'm trying to, after that crazy hard fight, I'm trying to put everything back, you know?
As the light gains purchase.
Alright, so that's the last time I'll take that debuff. And this grouper is a sneeze away from death. And dead. Big crit for a death. Love it. Alright, so we're a little bit better off now than we were at the start.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
And I can't stack any of that. Oh, here's the last thing I needed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is throw my shovel out, because if we meet opposition where we can't shovel our way through it, we'll just leave the dungeon, because now I'm able to just leave if I need to. Alright, forward we go. I'm hoping that the fights ahead of us can help reduce further stress levels, because I really don't want to pay for the stress therapy that these folks need. Alright, so we just need to kill the shaman and we should be alright. And maybe the thrall, not have him explode on us. Don't stress wave me. That's mean. I kill you for it. And then we'll just play with the grouper a bit. While we get our stress down.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh, I like when he buffs us.
Powerful blow.
I like when he crits. Still trying to keep everything under control here.
A brilliant confluence.
Stress is still pretty high. Let's make the dude weaker so he doesn't do so much damage to us.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Getting to a little bit more reasonable levels, manageable levels, levels that I don't think they're gonna have hit 100 or whatever. As you can see, I'm just stacking up that minus damage, and let's just stun him. All right, so one more hit, and that guy's probably dead. This gives us a little bit more time to self-improve. And this is probably the last round I should play this out like this, or run into penalties. So we'll kill him.
Singular strike.
Alright, well, we're better off now than when we started that fight, so that's good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm gonna take a chance on not needing any of this. And I'm probably going to need a meal, like, right now, which is going to cause stress. Let's hope not. No, well, here's food if we, you know, had the resources for it. But it's trapped. And I resisted it. Bummer. Shouldn't have taken that gamble. Ugh. Man, the rest of this dungeon has pissed on me. Ugh. And then this group of enemies? Seriously? Alright, we'll start with a harvest. I need to get the stressors out of the equation ASAP. None of your oogie boogie wiggy wiggy. Get out of here with that. No. Don't do that. Okay, well, our poor heroes are such a mess now. Due to me gobbling the food. Prioritizing Cress over it like I said I wouldn't. That's weird. Call the deep the stunned person? makes a lot of sense to me, right? She's dead, though, so I don't know what they're doing. Let's get the corpses out of the way. Pull you up front. Give you a nasty head gash. As you can see, I've sort of given up on trying to reduce the stress. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll try to at least get the Jester down. Because I'm just sort of assuming everyone else is going to go need to see the head shrink. So there's not much point in trying to bring that stress down now, you know? Ooh, double stun. Alright. Jester is safe enough. But as I said, I don't think anyone else is going to get to a safe level with how little fight there is left. Not for a lack of trying, though. Alright, so I just got warned he might signal friends. That's a signal for me to stop playing with my food.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Torches for the buckle. And that's it. And this is already unlocked, so I don't need the key. Done. Nothing left to do but leave. So I got some Arbalist Greaves. We do actually have an Arbalist. Oh no, do I have a Marksman or an Arbalist? I don't recall. A whole bunch of negative stuff happened to... Oh boy. But we did get that Prismatic Isolation, which... is going to be nice, I guess. That is as a result of killing the thing from the stars.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed.
Okay, sort by activity. And let's check in. Misses the spot, let's get rid of. You are going to get rid of Sky Taint. Ooh, that's a bad one, too. You are going to get rid of Tapeworm. You are going to get rid of Antsy. Okay, so all of our lobies are in it. There are some low stuff now that has opened up as a result of me doing a low dungeon. It kind of gives you events based upon the events that you've been pushing. So we will be able to... Probably what we'll do is push Ruins. Or... Yeah, push Ruins ahead. Or maybe go back to the Farmstead next episode. And let these guys some R&R. I should also take a look before I end this episode. Oh, we have a Leopard that I can add to our roster. And a Plague Doc, potentially.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Okay, so we sort of have 8 lobies now. We have quite a full roster. If I sort by levels, you'll see. And that will potentially open up opportunities to do more of the low-level stuff. Haven't really decided. Also sort of curious. Let's take a look at these low guys. Malvolette, yeah, he did significantly level up more than Restalt due to that mirror, the Ancestor's Mirror. Well, guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line. If you're excited about how I killed the thing from the stars, let me know. And if you need anything from me as a patron of mine, I'm happy to name, color, whatever. You name it, I'll do it. Catch you all later. Thanks for supporting the series. Adios.